After 3 years of working as a database programmer for the local school district, I became proficient in my work. But then I learned that an entry-level position in the public sector offered salaries that were more than double. I started feeling envious of anyone who was making more than me. I saw how teachers were being paid more than me and they got summers off. I saw coworkers who were being paid more than me for the same work. I saw some coworkers who were single and others in 2-income households, while I was being paid less in a 1-income household. On top of that, there are no drive for promotions in the school district. Your only hope is that a person in a higher paying position leaves and you get that position. Because of all this, my envy returned like a tidal wave. My job, my financial situation was so unfair, and for every reason, I deserved more pay. A year and a half ago, I noticed that my envy was becoming so bad that my bitterness and resentments were starting to take control of my speech and actions. I knew I had to give it over to God before my envy would destroy me. Deep down, I wanted to be satisfied with my job and with my pay. And so I prayed that God would take away my envy and give me peace in these things. I began praying earnestly. About a week later, on a certain day, God gave me that peace. I felt it. God had been guiding my heart and my mind toward a peace that comes from His Holy Spirit. I was happy where I was, and I saw all the things that God had already done for me. I no longer cared about the salary of my coworkers. I was happy for them. I no longer cared about my salary. I was satisfied with my pay. It was amazing to feel a divine peace that can only come from God. I thanked Him and praised Him for this new, Spirit-filled outlook on life. Then the very next day, a coworker said she was leaving. I knew I was the most likely person for her position. And it was no coincidence. I knew that God wanted me to come to a healthy understanding of my pay as a gift from Him before He could increase that gift. A month or so later, I got the position, but I didn't feel like I earned it, as if God was rewarding me for allowing Him to come in and heal my envy and give me peace. And I didn't feel like I deserved it, as if God was making the world so much more fair by giving me a higher salary. I was seeing things for as they really are. Blessings are really gifts from God. I didn't earn them. I didn't deserve them. In fact, if God hadn't given me the higher paying position, it wouldn't matter, and I would be satisfied where I was. Because of all this, I thank God for all the blessings He's given me, both for His divine peace and for the increased salary. And that's what grace is. It's a gift, deserving nothing, earning nothing, but gratefully receiving every gift God decides to give.